Hello my dear friends, welcome back to Certify Me YouTube channel. In this video let us discuss AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner, that is CLF-C02 practice and previous exam questions. If you are new to my channel, subscribe for more practice questions with a detailed explanation. Without wasting the time, let's get started. Which AWS services can a company use to achieve a loosely coupled architecture? Choose two options. The options are Option A, Amazon Workspaces. Option B, Amazon Simple Queue Service. Option C, Amazon Connect. Option D, AWS Trusted Advisor. Option E, AWS Step Functions. The correct options are option B and option E. Option B, Amazon Simple Queue Services. SQS is a fully managed message queuing service that enables decoupling of the components in a distributed system. It allows components to communicate asynchronously, promoting loose coupling. And option E, AWS Step Functions. Step Functions is a serverless function orchestrator that allows you to coordinate multiple AWS services into serverless workflows. It helps in creating loosely coupled, flexible systems by defining workflows that connect various services. Next question. Which options are AWS Cloud Adaptation Framework Security Perspective capabilities? Choose two options. The options are option A, Observability. Option B, Incident and Problem Management. Option C, Incident Response. Option D, Infrastructure Protection. Option E, Availability and Continuity. The right answer is option C and option D, Incident Response and Infrastructure Protection. Next question. A company wants to run its workload on Amazon EC2 instances for more than 1 year. This workload will run continuously. Which option offers a discounted hourly rate compared to the hourly rate of on-demand instances? The options are option A, AWS Graviton Processor. Option B, Dedicated Hosts. Option C, EC2 Instance Savings Plans. Option D, Amazon EC2 Auto Scaling Instances. The right answer is option C, EC2 Instance Savings Plans. Next question. Which characteristic of the AWS cloud helps users eliminate underutilized CPU capacity? Option A, agility. Option B, elasticity. Option C, reliability. And option D, durability. The correct answer is option B, elasticity. Next question. The company is assessing its AWS business support plan to determine if the plan still meets the company's needs. The company is considering switching to AWS Enterprise Support. Which additional benefit will the company receive with AWS Enterprise Support? The options are option A, a full set of AWS Trusted Advisor checks. Option B, phone, email, and chat access to cloud support engineers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Option C, a designated technical account manager to assist in monitoring and optimization. Option D, a consultative review and architecture guidance for the company's applications. The correct answer is option C, a designated technical account manager to assist in monitoring and optimization. Next question. Which pricing model will interrupt a running Amazon EC2 instance if capacity becomes temporarily unavailable? Option A, on-demand instances. Option B, standard reserved instances. Option C, spot instances. And option D, convertible reserved instances. The correct answer is option C, spot instances. Next question. Which option is a benefit of using AWS for cloud computing? Option A, trade variable expense for fixed expenses. Option B, pay as you go pricing. Option C, decreased speed and agility. Option D, spending money running and maintaining data centers. The right answer is option B, pay as you go pricing. The answer is given in the doc 6 Advantages of Cloud Computing The benefit from massive economies of scale is pay-as-you-go pricing. Next question. Which option is an AWS Cloud Adoption Framework business perspective capability? Option A, culture evaluation. Option B, event management. Option C, data monetization. Option D, platform architecture. The correct answer is option C, data monetization. Next one. Which task is a responsibility of AWS according to the AWS shared responsibility model? The options are option A, enable client-side encryption for objects that are stored in Amazon S3. Option B, configure IAM security policies to comply with the principles of least privilege. Option C, patch the guest operating system on an Amazon EC2 instance. Option D, apply updates to the Nitro hypervisor. The right answer is option D, apply updates to the Nitro hypervisor. AWS responsibility, security of the cloud. AWS is responsible for protecting the infrastructure that runs all of the services offered in the AWS cloud. This infrastructure is composed of the hardware, software software, networking and facilities that run AWS cloud services. Next question. A company wants to migrate its on-premises workloads to the AWS cloud. The company wants to separate workloads for chargeback to different departments. Which AWS services or features will meet these requirements? Choose two options. Option A, placement groups. Option B, consolidated billing. Option C, edge locations. Option D, AWS config. Option E, multiple AWS accounts. Correct options are option B and option E. Option B, consolidated billing. Consolidated billing is a feature of AWS organizations that allows you to combine billing for multiple AWS accounts. With consolidated billing, each department can have its own AWS account for tracking and managing its resources separately, while the company enjoys the convenience of a single payment method for all these accounts. This setup makes it easier to track costs and implement chargeback mechanisms. Option E, multiple AWS accounts. Creating multiple AWS accounts, one for each department, is an effective way to segregate resources, manage permissions, and track costs separately. This approach enhances security by limiting the scope of access and impact of changes, and it simplifies the process of attributing costs to the right department. Combined with consolidated billing, it provides both organizational flexibility and centralized financial control.